South Africa's labor union AMCU is litigating against the second largest chrome producer in the world, Samancor Chrome, for profit shifting and fraud. The trade union says that members of the Samancor Black Employee Trust suffered as a result. Early in October, AMCU served and filed an application in the Johannesburg High Court. Angelo Coppola has more.
Samancor has until the middle of October to respond to the application. The court application is focused on 4 alleged illicit foreign transactions valued at some $500 million.
This application, if it is opposed in a worst-case scenario, should be done within 9 months to 12 months. Thereafter, we want a trial. We want the court to exercise its discretion and to determine an appropriate remedy. And that could take a little while longer unless the matter is settled.
The Alternative Information and Development Centre says that there are some clues when looking at a business that may be involved in illicit financial transactions.
When you have offshore interests and a whole host of subsidiary companies, the only reason why you would have that is probably to take advantage of international tax laws to avoid paying taxes and wages.
AMCU has an interest in Samancor through its members in the Nzandani Workers' Trust, which indirectly owns around 5.6% of Samancor.
It's really easy for them to stifle these monies. So it's not about AMCO, it's about the workers who are always sidelined when come to share the spoils.
The case is based on an ex-Samancor board member turned whistleblower who brought over 1,000 documents to Richard Spoor Incorporated, who asked the AIDC to unpack the illicit transactions.
If the documents we have are solid, a sensible party will sit down and we'll try and resolve these things. I don't think this is in the company's interest, and I don't think it's in the shareholders' interest for the company to get involved in this dispute for a long time. It's the kind of thing that should be settled if there's any merit at all in what we're saying.
Many will tell you that tax evasion is a victimless crime. Well, that's not the case if you're in the mining community and you've suffered as a result of this alleged Samancor operation. I'm Angelo Coppola for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.